Alright, this is game for you, and welcome back to Let's Play VVV Part 2. And we're starting the inner hall with another trinket! Yay! 9 out of 20. Oh, jeez, the music. You want to run across here once the second truth hits? Give me a V! Such great stuff. I'm personally going to download this whole album and put it on a CD. Isn't that great? I get all emotional when it comes to my platformers. Such great stuff. This level uses the gimmick of conveyor belts and ascending platforms. I guess. Like I said, all levels use like some form of gimmick. Which, really good gimmicks, that is. Alright, there we go. Make sure your timing is right. Now, this might throw some people off. It throws me off a lot of times. Just how, you know, everything's upside down. You have found 10 out of 20. Oh, by the way, the trinkets aren't necessary to beat the game. They're just collectibles, mind you. Just in case you're not into that thing. But if you want the true ending, you have to get all the trinkets. Ooh, interesting, right? Oh, that shiny trinket, I want it so bad. Oops. God. And shoot. Whoop. 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 And teleporter for a halfway mark. Nice. Ooh, another terminal. Everything collapses, eventually. It's the way of the universe. Reminds me of one of my teachers. He tells me the meaning of life is to die. He's not a very positive teacher at all. I love this song. Oops. Trinket number 11! Aw, come on, that was lame. Lame, lame, lame. It's all lies, I say. Cake is a lie. Aw, man. I'm doing horrible today, man. This stinks. But do you know what doesn't stink? The music. Here's a semi-tricky room. Mostly because that little flip in the middle, it'll throw you off. Now, why do you wonder why the previous room said the warning? Well, this is why. Look at the screen to the right. Ha! Nobody will ever get this one. Let's watch and see. Let's find out. Let's find out! This was supposed to be epic. Oh, come on. Whew, that was a tricky bugger. Oh yeah, you better memorize that. Jesus. That took me like 4 hours on my first try. It's crazy. This, you want to use the running pads on the ceiling as effective as you can. Doesn't this look familiar, eh? If you want to backtrack, you can use that room. I wonder if the generator will set up in a polar dimension is what's affecting the teleporters. No, it's probably just a glitch. Yeah, that's right. Okay, now here's a really tricky one. Now, you cannot touch any teleporters if you want that trinket. I mean, checkpoints for that. It's really challenging. Alright, this room's pretty tricky as well. If you don't know what you're doing, that is. There we go. Now commit suicide and you have yourself your 12th trinket. 13th, there. Ooh, wow, we're moving through this fast. Let's move back up. Now you don't have to dodge this. Remember, trinkets are only if you want 100 percentile. You don't. It's not necessary for you to get it to beat the game completely. Hey, Varian, you got off the ship all right too. It's good to see you're all right, Professor. Is the ship okay? It's badly damaged, but Violet's been working on fixing on it. We could really use your help. Ah, of course. The background interface of this dimension prevented the ship from finding the teleporter when we crashed. We all have been teleported to different locations. That sounds about right. Let's get back to the ship then. After you, Captain. Alright then. And huzzah! That be our second crew member. Huzzah! Ha ha! What? Oh, this looks interesting. Captain, have you been here before? What? Where are we? I suspect something deflected our teleporter transmission. This is somewhere new. Oh no! We should try to find a teleporter and get back to the ship. Now, anytime you stand on the ground, your little buddy will follow you. And when you're not... Oh, sorry. Follow me! Right behind you, Captain! Anytime you're on the ground, your little buddy will follow you, but when you're flipped, he will not, as you see. This creates for pretty interesting gameplay. Indeed it does. What do you make of all this, Professor? I'm guessing this dimension has something to do with the interface that caused us to crash. Maybe we'll just find the cause of it here. Oh wow, really? Well, it's just a guess. I need to get back to the ship before I can do any real tests. Whew! Alright. Don't get ahead of yourself, Professor. Jeez. There we go. Oh, what was that? What was what? The big seed thing! I wonder what it does! I don't really know how to answer that question. It's probably best not to acknowledge that. Is there at all? Maybe we should take it back to the ship and study it. You really shouldn't think about it too much. Let's keep moving. I love that humor. It's so great. Shoot that. Oh god. Alright, run, and you come with me. Now, carefully nudge right this part. There you go. Good job, little buddy. You know, there's something really odd about this dimension. Yeah? We shouldn't really be able to move between dimensions with regular teleporter. Maybe this isn't a proper dimension at all. Maybe it's some kind of polar dimension. Something artificially created for some reason. I can't wait to get back to the left ship. I have a lot of tests to run. Wow, pretty complex stuff. Yeah, and depending on which character you save, like the second, you get like a whole different, a whole different character's perspective of this moment. So like the blue guy is like all, blue girl, excuse me, is like all dismal about the situation. when she's here, and then like the red one's all adventurous. It's and it relates to their characters, and it's so great. I wonder if there's anything else in this dimension worth exploring. Maybe, but we should probably just focus on finding the rest of the crew for now. True that. Oh jeez, that surprised me. Now here's an interesting room. It's quite tough. Now you wanna get as close as possible to this edge, and then go immediately once it becomes level, just so your buddy won't die. Oh, this is great stuff. You're falling behind. How silly. By golly! Let's go back to the ship! True that, Professor, true that. Let's talk to Miss Victoria a second. But Tillery's back. I knew you'd find him. I mean, I admit I was very worried that you wouldn't, or that something might have happened to him. Dr. Victoria, he's okay! Oh, sorry. I was just thinking about what if he wasn't. Thank you, Captain. You're welcome. By Tillery? I think it's not coincidence the teleporter was drawn to that dimension. There seems to be something there. I think it might be causing the interface that's stopping us from leaving. Very interesting theory indeed. Now let's explore more parts of this uncharted greatness. This is so great. Oh yeah, just to let you guys know, I'm recording this in this one big whole chunk, if you're wondering. So I'm not like pausing between teleporters and stuff. Such sweet music. For it touches my ears and soul. Let's do more exploration. Down here. I believe there might be a trinket. Oh, this leads to a level. I know it. Wee-hee! Yes, it does! Oh, let's do this! Epic music time, yo! Oh, jeez. Epic sauceness. Sorry, I can't really explain what to do. I mean, this is generally too fast-paced for me to speak about, actually. I actually did this level during... Oh, so close. Yeah, trinkets over here. Shoop-a-doo! 15 out of 20. Yeah, I actually did this like for a mini clip, for like a time trial, which was pretty rad. Also, use like the foreground imaging of these blocks to sort of help you know where to go. I'm sorry, not foreground, background. Bleh, what was I thinking? You know what I was thinking though? This amazing music, that's what I was thinking. Jesus, such great stuff. Be quick on your feet right here. Boop. Yeah, you have to be patient on that part. It's nerve-wracking. Epic music is so epic, yeah. Someone needs to remix this stuff, yo. Captain! Yay! Captain! I'm ever glad to see you. I thought I was only the one to escape the ship. Vermilion! I knew you'd be back! Or okay, blah. So, what's the situation, chap? I see. Well, we better get back then. There's a teleport in the next room. Yeah, this guy's the adventurous one. If you couldn't tell.